Boxing King Media in association with Boxro IZZY ASIF at the end of your first ever title event that you put on. I remember speaking to you, I've been part of your journey from day one, and you had this vision and dream of putting big events on. I think it's your fourth show and you put a title fight on, and look you man, fight of the year contender.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. That was an unbelievable fight. Non-stop action for 10 rounds. Credit to Reece Mould and Hamid Gaz. They deserve every bit of credit that's going to come, because that was an absolute cracking fight. You know, had everything. He had one going one way, going the other way. And listen, I forgot that we're actually promoting the fight. I just got into fan mode and I just got so indulged into the fight. I forgot that actually I'm actually putting this show on. Yeah, I'm grateful, you know, to be part of this journey. When I first got my license and I had my first show 11 months ago, I said to you and I said to other guys that I want to put titles on, and this is exactly what I wanted. And it's crazy that after me on my fourth promotion, I'm actually putting something I've kind of almost dreamt for since I've been a kid. Because listen, this is a dream, isn't it? To be putting fights like this on and be promoting this in your home city. I'm just grateful, and it still don't really feel real at times, but I'm just enjoying the journey.
Just going to ask you quickly, the main event, how did you score it? Did you score fights?
I think, I score fights. I think Reece Mould started really fast and good and strong, and he had Hamid going in the second round. I think that 3-4 rounds that he nicked comfortably give him the edge. Hamid come back really strong in the middle, and I thought this is going to go the other way. Then Reece finished pretty strong. So yeah, I think it's a fair result. It was close, you know, 2-3 rounds in it. That's what I had, 2-3 rounds in it to Reece. But listen, what a performance for Hamid Gaz. You know, don't take anything away. Showed courage, skills, determination, heart, everything. You know, he took a big cut, come back, looked hurt. Listen, like a Rocky movie almost, weren't it? It was really, you know, top draw stuff. And there's credit to the lads, and you know, I'm glad to be part of such a fight. You know, these are the kind of fights that you normally watch on TV and think, wow, but to actually be promoting it doesn't feel real.
And like I said, at Boxing King Media, we're proud to be part of this journey because we've done over 30,000 people watch that show tonight. So both guys in the main event, the stock's risen. All the boxing fans in the UK are going to be talking about this fight tomorrow, because there was a few of the shows on tonight, but I think that main event probably was probably the fight of the night.
Yeah, listen, that deserved it, that fight of the night, and I really believe it'll be up there with one of the best domestic fights in the country. It's going to be hard to top something like that. 10 rounds of non-stop action, 2 belts on the line, and yeah, I'm just grateful that we put that show on. Everything went well. Both the lads were safe and deserved to see the bell, because at a point I was thinking, pre-interviews, I said it's not going to make 10 rounds. I'm just glad they both deserve to see the bell. And yeah, listen, what a night of boxing, what a production, and the journey's crazy really if you think about it. But when I first got my licence, they were telling me I couldn't do anything, I couldn't sell 200 tickets, I couldn't do anything. And listen, we just keep proving people wrong, and we just keep with positivity and keep growing our team and just keep building and developing.
I spoke to Spencer Oliver post-fight, and I asked him from the undercard which fighter stood out, and he picked out No Man Hussein. He liked his intelligence and his power that he's clearly got. But obviously Jake Pollard doesn't get stopped very often, but he clearly hurt him a few times. Were you impressed with the fact that he got some rounds this time?
Yeah, I'm glad he got some rounds, even though, yeah, we all want the knockout. But listen, we need to build in experience. He's been 5-6 years out of the game. He's boxed a really seasonal journeyman. Jake Pollard is hard to hit, can really make you look awkward, knows how to hold. A good journeyman can make you look bad, but Naman did well, and it's a good learning fight for him. That's what we want to do at this stage, keep learning, developing. And listen, he's boxed at a really good standard at amateurs and beat some top names, so I'm expecting high stuff from Naman Hussein. But one of the performers that really stood out for me was Sheldon McDonough. Listen, he was clinical, precise, and what the maturity shown. He showed maturity of a 25 fight pro, but he didn't jump in when he hurt the kid. He waited for the right opportunity and then finished the job. And listen, for me, he was a cracking. Joe Jenkins, and it showed great. I'm glad he got the rounds, because we want these kids to get round. It's all right knocking them over after one, but how much are they actually learning? And then as a promoter, it's a nightmare to match him. Once they start knocking a few out, so I'm glad these guys got the rounds, and we'll just keep pushing them on along nicely. And when they're ready to step up, we'll step them up.
I spoke to Bree Wright as well, and she was buzzing to be part of the show. So overall, congratulations to yourself and your team for putting on another great event. The question is, and I asked you this last time, and I think my words were, how are you going to top this? And you topped it. How on earth are you going to top this?
We'll top it again. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I told you at my first interview I want a world champion. I want world title GBM sport, and that's still my vision. I want to fill out an arena, maybe Sheffield Arena, and that's my dream, and that's my kind of ambition I've had for many, many years. And I don't think I'll stop until I get there, and I don't believe I'll feel like I've achieved enough in this sport until I have a few world champions, and let's fill these arenas out, and let's get more fights like Reece Mode and Hamid Gaz, because that's what I want to be a part of. That's why I'm in boxing, to put proper entertainment on. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be part of it, and I appreciate everybody coming out there. It's a tough financial time, and you know, we sold over 1,500 tickets. Credit to the guys for selling out there, and I'm just really kind of lost for words, and it's going to take a while to sink in, and I don't think I'll be sleeping much tonight.
So when can we see GBM back out again? I know you've got Ramadan coming up. Is there any shows before Ramadan, or have you got anything immediately after?
We're potentially going like early May, middle of April. We're going to have a look, end of April, let's see. But we've got a few dates in the summer. We've got 4 or 5 dates already lined up. But listen, nothing kind of set. I just want to get over this, reflect on the show, and see where we go next.
And it was great that you mentioned that, you know, the people that are suffering from the earthquake in Turkey and Syria. It was good that, you know, you did some fundraiser during the event for that as well. So thoughts with the people who are suffering from that?
Yeah, listen, it's a tragic event at the moment, and people are suffering massively. And if I think anything we can contribute, why not? And I also did a collection for Sheffield Children's Hospital, because I lost my brother in 2005. He passed away of leukemia, and he was only 12, so that's always close to my heart. And I think we kind of forget how lucky we are and fortunate are with what we've got, and it's always good to reflect and give back to charities, because giving back gives great pleasure. And Sheffield Children's Hospital is a thing we raise money for, and then the Turkey and Syrian earthquake is devastating. What's out there, people suffering, and any little contribution we can do, we're just humbled to be part of that. And yeah, listen, we're fortunate, and sometimes we don't have enough gratitude as human beings, but we're grateful to be in a position like we are, and we're just thankful, and just a little bit of appreciation to say we do care and we do want to give something back, and then that's an important part of my life.
Izzy, ASIF, once again, congratulations to yourself and your team at GBM Sports, and it's been a pleasure to work with you guys for this event at Boxing King Media. Thank you.
Thank you for being part of my journey and always being there, and hopefully this journey is going to go a lot further than a lot of people think. But listen, let's not get carried away, one step at a time.
Thank you.